Dolph Lundgren is known around the world as one of the toughest action stars ever to appear on screen. Standing tall, powerful, and intimidating, he became famous for playing unstoppable fighters, soldiers, and villains. But behind the action movie image is a remarkable story of intelligence, determination, and persistence. Few people know that before Hollywood, Dolph Lundgren was an engineer, a scholar, and a man with dreams that seemed impossible. Dolph was born in Stockholm, Sweden, in 1957. His real name is Hans Lundgren. Growing up was not always easy. His father was strict and demanding, often criticizing him rather than encouraging him. Dolph later admitted that he spent much of his childhood trying to prove his worth. He wanted to show that he was stronger, smarter, and more capable than people believed. As a young boy, Dolph was not the confident giant that audiences would later see in movies. In fact, he often felt insecure. To build confidence, he became interested in martial arts. What started as a hobby soon became a passion. He trained intensely in karate and quickly demonstrated exceptional talent. At the same time, Dolph excelled academically. Unlike many future action stars, he was known for his intelligence as much as his athletic ability. He studied chemical engineering and earned excellent grades. His academic achievements eventually led to scholarships and opportunities that most people could only dream about. While continuing his martial arts training, Dolph won numerous karate competitions. He eventually became the captain of the Swedish national karate team. Years of discipline transformed him into a formidable athlete, yet he still saw education as his primary path in life. His academic success reached an extraordinary level when he received a scholarship to attend the prestigious Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the United States. For many people, studying at MIT would have been the achievement of a lifetime. Dolph appeared to be headed toward a successful career in engineering and science, but life had different plans. During his time in the United States, Dolph became involved in the world of entertainment through unexpected connections. While living in New York, he worked as a bodyguard for famous singer Grace Jones. Their professional relationship eventually became personal, and Dolph found himself entering social circles filled with artists, musicians, and filmmakers. For the first time, Hollywood seemed like a possibility. His unique combination of height, muscular physique, martial arts skills, and intelligence made him stand out. However, success did not arrive immediately. Like countless aspiring actors, he faced uncertainty and rejection. Few people believed that a Swedish engineer with a strong accent could become a movie star. Then came the opportunity that changed everything. In 1985, Dolph was cast as Ivan Drago in the movie Rocky IV. Drago was a terrifying Soviet boxer designed to be the ultimate opponent for Rocky Balboa. The role required someone physically imposing enough to intimidate audiences instantly. Dolph was perfect, standing over 6 feet 5 inches tall and possessing an extraordinary physique. He looked like a real-life superhuman. His performance turned Ivan Drago into one of the most memorable villains in movie history. Audiences immediately remembered lines like "I must break you" and associated Dolph with incredible physical power. Almost overnight, he became an international star. Following Rocky IV, Dolph appeared in numerous action films throughout the 1980s and 1990s. Movies such as Masters of the Universe, The Punisher, and Universal Soldier established him as one of Hollywood's premier action heroes. Unlike many actors, Dolph brought genuine martial arts expertise to his roles. His black belt skills were real, and his athletic abilities allowed him to perform demanding action sequences convincingly. Audiences appreciated that authenticity. Yet fame came with challenges. As the action movie industry changed, many traditional action stars found it difficult to maintain the same level of success. Some of Dolph's films struggled commercially, and younger actors began taking over major roles. Still, Dolph refused to disappear. Throughout the following decades, he continued acting, directing, producing, and exploring new creative opportunities. He embraced independent films, international projects, and eventually returned to some of his most famous franchises. One of the most surprising aspects of Dolph's career is how often people underestimate his intelligence. Many fans see only the action hero image and never realize that he studied engineering, earned prestigious academic scholarships, speaks multiple languages, and has consistently demonstrated intellectual curiosity throughout his life. In recent years, Dolph has also shared personal challenges, including health struggles and difficult periods that tested his resilience. Rather than hiding from adversity, he spoke openly about overcoming obstacles and continuing to move forward. His story stands apart from many Hollywood biographies because it combines two worlds that people rarely associate with each other. Dolph Lundgren is both a fighter and a scholar. He is a martial artist and an engineer. He is an action star and an intellectual. Today, Dolph Lundgren remains one of the most respected figures in action cinema. His journey from a young boy in Sweden to an international movie icon demonstrates that success does not have to follow a single path. Intelligence, discipline, courage, and persistence can work together to create extraordinary opportunities. The world remembers Dolph Lundgren as Ivan Drago, the unstoppable fighter who challenged Rocky Balboa. But his real story may be even more impressive. It is the story of a man who refused to let others define his limits, and who proved that strength is not measured only by muscles, but also by determination, character, and the willingness to pursue impossible dreams.